Hi everybody, welcome back to Power Plays, and today we're gonna give the new Ant-Man deck a try. So Ant-Man is it's quite a unique hero because he doesn't have just one hero side, but he also has his giant form. Okay, I'm not gonna be using the deck right out of the box. I made some changes to it. It's still leadership, but I've opted to go Doctor Strange was more like call everybody in, get them to do one-time thing, and then they go away, and then he calls them back in again. Well, for Ant-Man, I'm going to try to make the allies stick around a bit more. So we're going to see, hopefully, some concurrent, or rather, not really concurrent, but persistent allies stay in play while Ant-Man either takes care of the bad guy or removes the threat, or basically just draws more cards to draw their fire. So I want to keep my allies in play. And for this, I'm going to be playing against Absorbing Man on standard, just to try him out against this deck. If this deck if it works, if it really pulls off what I intended for it to do, I'll probably do a deck tech of it. And I'm going to be playing with some new tokens that I got from Team Board Games. So I'll put a description of where I got those tokens in the link as well, so if you're interested you can check them out. Alright, let's start with getting the environment cards out first. So let's see, any environment. There we go. Abandoned factory. So that's the first environment. After Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, discard one resource from hand or two resource icons if there are 5 or more delay counters on the main scheme. Okay, so it starts with 2 threat. Okay, and let's go. 6 cards for Ant-Man, Scotland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, I'm looking for allies, but at the same time I'm looking for a good setup, which I think I am able to make out of this. Don't really need this now, but it looks like I can actually try to do an army of ants, and then when I flip to the hero side, I remove a threat anyway, and then I can deal extra. Okay, let's try it out. I'll keep the Black Knight in case I get something in the future. I'll throw away the Giant Storm. I'll throw a Giant Storm for an army of ants, throw another Giant Storm for another army of ants. Army of ants is, if I'm in tiny hero form, exhaust to deal 1 damage. So guess what? I'm going to flip to tiny hero form. When I do that, remove a threat. And then I'm going to hit for 2 damage on the Absorbing Man. I'm going to put it here because he's going to flip, so he's 14 to take him out. Okay, and then do I want to say done, or do I want to hit, or do I want to defend? I will keep to defend, but in the meantime I'll just use it to attack him 1 more. Okay, so that's 3. Alright, done. Draw back to 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. It's 1 and 1 delay counter. He's going to attack, but I'm going to defend. So 2 plus 0 boost. Put this card into play. Okay, so the snowy hill side now. But I defend everything, so that's good. And snowy hillside replaces that, and it gives Absorbing Man the ice ability. Okay, hero, take 3 indirect damage. No choice, I just have to take it. Take it like a man, take it like an Ant-Man. Okay, let's see, what should I do? I've actually got quite an awesome hand, if you ask me. Okay, Pim Particles to play Risk Gauntlets, and because I'm in tiny form, I'll draw a card. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I will. Can I confuse? No, I can't confuse. Oh, but I can stun him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal 2 damage to Absorbing Man first. Alrighty. Then I could stun straight away with Mockingbird and then stay in tiny form. That works as well. Or I could play Wonder Man and just continue to wail on him. That works as well too. Yeah, and then I can probably do it. Okay, so I'm going to play 2 and 1. No, then I have to discard something, right? Whenever Wonder Man attacks, then I can't stun him. Okay, so I'm going to just play Mockingbird. These 3 for Mockingbird, which stuns Absorbing Man. Let's take a closer look at the stun token, it's quite cool. So stuns Absorbing Man. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pass, but I'm gonna use Mockingbird to hit Absorbing Man for 1 more. So that's 6. Okay, ready. Draw back to my hand size of 5. Okay, oh, that's not bad. I can do a combo next turn. Alright, so put 1 threat and 1 more delay marker. He's going to remove the stun. And let's go. Hero form attacks you. If he has a stone trait, he gets +1 attack. Okay, he attacks me and then he puts a threat if I don't defend. So I'm going to get Mockingbird to defend. Mockingbird has 1 there already. So he's going to attack and Mockingbird's going to die. If there are 5 or more delay counters, take 1 indirect damage. There aren't any. So Mockingbird dies. And it's back to my turn. Let's see the options now. So I could hit twice. Change to interesting options I have here. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play 3 for Black Knight. And when I use this, I get to draw a card because I'm in tiny form. I don't have warps, so defeats the purpose. Shoot for 2 more. That's 8 already. Flip the giant form. Deal 1 damage. That's 9. And then I'm going to use. Oh, if I flip back, then I can't use my risk gauntlets anymore. It's okay. Black Knight attacks first for another 2 more. That's 11. And then Ant-Man finishes him off for 3. Okay, it goes to round 2. When revealed, if Super Absorbing is in play, do you want to counter card to each player? No, otherwise search for Super Absorbing. Super Absorbing power. And it starts with 3 threat on it. Okay, that just gives him a lot of things to do during his turn. That's interesting. That is the thing. So do I clear the threat on that, or do I clear the threat on the other one? Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play resize to switch back into tiny form, and that removes a threat from. I'm going to remove from this scheme because it might come to hurt me in the future, and then that draws a card for resize. I'm still exhausted though. And yeah, let's do it. I'll resize again. Resize to giant form to deal 1 damage to to the Absorbing Man and draws a card. Oh man. I'm just gonna play this just in case next turn I get to switch again. Okay, looks like I'm done. So refresh, refresh, refresh. I draw back only 4 cards this time. Okay, that's not too bad actually. One threat, one delay counter, and I'm gonna block the absorbing man's attack. So, oh, store tactics have 5 or more. Nope. So I take nothing, and cut to me. Okay, attach. Oh, that's easy. That's easy to remove, which I probably will. Let me see. I'll flip back again for sure. Okay, I'll flip back again for sure to tiny form, and that will remove a threat and shoot him for 2 more. I'm still exhausted. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I shall play Wonder Man for 2. No, I need to get rid of that in case he comes back to haunt me. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the ball and chain here. Okay, I don't need that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Not necessary. This Wonder Man is in my hand for too long. Go away. Put the Sky Cycle on the Black Knight. Okay, I'm going to play this might as well. Earth Mightiest Heroes, use Black Knight to ready Ant-Man and exhaust the Sky Cycle to ready Black Knight. Okay, and then I'm going to use Black Knight to twat away this and Ant-Man to twat away these 2. Okay, so everybody ready? I draw back to 5 this time. Okay, I'll probably keep, but I want my Iron Man. Then I can put this on him. See how. Okay, 1 threat and 1 delay. I'm going to block. Stone or wood? Nope. So I'm just going to take 1 point of damage. And 1 more. When revealed, attacks you. If he gets a stone trait, nope. So I'm just going to take it. Wow, 5. I'm at 9 already. Oof, that was a big blow. Probably gonna have to stun him this turn. Let's see. Let's see. Also, Black Knight has taken 1 already. That's fine. I can't stun him, but I can confuse him and switch to hero form. Switch to the alter ego, which I think I will just this turn. Yeah, just to stall a bit. Okay, so first is play. I'm going to get rid of Iron Man, play an Army of Ants. Shoot him for 3 more. Because I need to heal back up again. Burn 2 to confuse. Zombie Man. And then I'll flip back to Scott Lang mode. I'll keep this in play. Okay. Heal 1 damage. I'll throw away the Avengers mention and I'll just draw back 6. Okay. Might need to work on a bit of what I'm doing with the allies, because not like the allies and the upgrades don't seem to come at the same time. Okay, I got a Queen Jet, so I guess I'll do that. Okay, 1 threat, 1 more I'll probably put to 5 already, I think, but I don't think there's a 5 token, but that's fine. Okay. Confuse remove, and he gives me a card, and it's a guard card. Okay, wow, 4 guard. Actually, no problem lah with the this thing. Nick Fury is gonna come out and kill him one shot anyway. So, wow, but all my reducing cards in hand. What the hell? This is irritating. But I'm gonna have to use Nick Fury, no choice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What a waste. All the power reduction cards. So Nick Fury comes out, deals 4 damage to the Hydra Soldier, kills him. Nick Fury hits Zombie Man for 2 more, that puts him at 8. Okay, Scott is gonna flip to Ant-Man Tiny, which removes a threat and allows me to use my 3 Army of Ants to deal 3 more. That's 11. Okay, I think next turn I'll be able to take him down, and I don't really need the Quinjet anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Okay, so he attacks, Nick Fury blocks, whatever, Nick Fury dies. 1 trap, 1 more delay counter, and 1 card for me. The villain schemes. Yeah, I'm gonna let him scheme. 2 and replace, Dense Forest. So 2 more trap, that puts it at 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay. And I think I win because I'm just gonna use 1, 2, 3. That is 9 plus 5, 14. I flip over to Giant Form. I don't even need to attack and kill him. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's Ant-Man. And what do I think of Ant-Man? I think it's his. You notice I stayed in tiny form a lot longer than I ever did in giant form, and I still managed to deal a lot of damage with the Army of Ants and 1 Black Knight. Okay, that has me thinking I probably need to redo a few cards in this deck. Okay, the other problem was that my power of leadership and my allies and my upgrades came out at vastly different times. But other than that, I think this is not too bad a deck. I'll probably work on this, and I'll post an updated deck tech video as well as a deck list soon. Alright, so if you like my videos and want to see more, probably the next one is going to be Warps, I think. So that one I will post another video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe.